What's going on, world? This is your man Ace King. We're here to celebrate the release of Instant Classic Volume 2. This album just really features a vast network of super talented artists that I collaborate with on a regular basis. I really just wanted to take a deeper look into the mindset, some of the bars, and the concepts of some of the songs involved with the album. So we gonna talk about it with all of the features. I was surprised that everybody was able to show up. So we're gonna get into it and take a deeper look into Instant Classic Volume 2. All right, so up next we got my partner, ICvII, president, one of the founder members of BKG. So if you ever see Ace King online, you know all my social media is at Ace King BKG. He's one of the founding members of that organization, and ain't no gang activity or nothing. It's just about black men uplifting black children and creating another generation of black kings. So, you know, he's been down with me for over a decade, and he's also featured on the No Handouts record, the outro at the end, and he's featured on Mary J.
I'm J Fat Fats, Black Kings Generation, that's what BKG stand for. When I met this dude, he actually was a fan of the music that me and my crew was doing. And instead of just standing on the sidelines, he stepped up and said, hey man, I got some verses, I got some beats, and he jumped in and been running with it ever since. Ever since he joined, he's been the most rapping, most producing dude I done had.
Now the interesting thing about Mary J is I've been sitting on that beat for a long time. And I just chose it for this one. Like, I'm going to rap on this beat. And I couldn't even come up with a hook with it. I couldn't come up with a hook. But I sent you the beat and just like, tell me what that was like as far as like, you know, that conversation about getting the beat and writing the hook for it and all that.
Anything he sent me is gonna get rapped on. And if he send me a beat, I'm gonna send him back a hook. And I smoke a lot of weed, so he sent me something with Rick James on it. Mary Jane, I had to come with some hard stuff, talking about some reefer. Talking about some weed, I'm old school, so I still call it reefer. But other than that, it was just straight up. Tag team, you know what it is. Like I said, when Ace send me a beat, it's gonna get rapped on. And No Handouts, that's just something else where everybody was already at the studio dropping verses. He hit me up like, pull up. I was like, damn, I got to get on this one. It's gonna be the last one. So shit, we pulled up, same old vibe, rolling up, drinking. I always do. It was good to meet everybody who was on the whole Instant Classic too. And we did the Vibe track. That's my favorite song. Now the Vibe is on some Fat King type shit. Like that was one of the ones where I consider myself a gangster rapper, but I love to rap about the ladies on the positive tip or on the sexual tip, never on the negative tip. So he always doing them type of tracks. So that was easy money right there.
Now with the Vibe, because I almost forgot about Vibe. We gotta shoot a video for Vibe. Vibe is crazy. But Vibe was the record that let me know Instant Classic Volume 2 was on the way. Vibe was the very first song that got recorded after Instant Classic Volume 1. I don't know if nobody knew that. I knew that. But Vibe is what made the album happen. So when you get a chance, if you're listening to that record, just take a full appreciation for that song because it's the reason why the entire album came together. So anything else you're working on or anything else you want to say to the people?
Support this Instant Classic too, because personally, I think this is the best project he done dropped. He got people who he just recently started working with, so that's gonna bring a new sound. And he still got the people like me who have been with him since day one, from his first song to everything he's doing now. So support Instant Classic 2. Calendar Conyers, that's the name of my tape. It's out there on all platforms, Spotify, iHeartMusic, iTunes, all that. YouTube, anywhere you search J Fat, Calendar Conyers. It's still out there. Most of the songs produced by him, a couple other homies. Other than that, once we get this project up and rolling, I'm gonna be back in the booth trying to come behind it.
You know what I'm saying? We can't folk, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do the gang dap on camera, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna get no cases opened up.